if you want to build AI like ChatGPT, then you have to learn NLP, and if you want to learn NLP, then you have to have a proper roadmap. So in this video, I'm going to give you a proper roadmap to learn NLP, and also I'm going to give you some resources to learn it. Now let's begin. So guys, here I have opened my computer, and now let's talk about the roadmap of NLP. So here I'm going to tell you the roadmap of NLP from this article. If you want to read this article, then the link of this article is in the description, you will find there. So now let's talk about the roadmap. First, let's talk about what are the prerequisites. First prerequisite is a programming language. You have to know a programming language, and of course the programming language that you have to learn is Python. You have to know Python, and now after learning Python, now you have to learn some Python libraries. These are basic machine learning libraries that you will require. So you have to learn NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, and Seaborn. And NumPy is for calculation, and Pandas is for to load your data and do some pre-processing tasks and many things. And Matplotlib and Seaborn is to visualize your data. So you need all of these. And now after that, now you have to learn mathematics. Yes, you have to learn mathematics, because mathematics is very important for NLP and every machine learning task. So first, here I will recommend you to go with these 4 topics. Then after that, then go and learn basic machine learning. Then after learning basic machine learning, then I will recommend you go and learn basic calculus. But if you are learning these two side by side, then it's okay, then you can learn it. And now after completing this prerequisite step, now let's go into machine learning roadmap. So here I have told you that what are the prerequisites. Now let's see what are the steps to learn NLP. So first, let's talk about what fundamental skill you require. So first, you need basic text processing and word embeddings. So you will require these 2 things. So what are text processing? First, let's talk about this. When you will load real world data that won't be clean, so you have to pre-process that data into clean text that you need to feed to your machine learning model. To feed it to any machine learning model, you have to first clean it, and then use it. You have to remove HTML tags, URLs, and many things that does not hold any information. You also have to remove punctuations and many things that does not hold any information, because you will not require these unwanted things, and the level of text pre-processing is dependent on your data set. So if your data set is complex, then you will require complex text pre-processing, and if it requires less complex, then you can. So you have to learn every kind of text processing. Then after learning that, now you have to go to word embeddings. So what are word embeddings? Computers can't understand words. To train a AI, you will require numbers, and text are not numbers. So first of all, you have to convert text into vectors, and to convert vectors, you have to do word embeddings. So there are many techniques like one-hot encoding, TF-IDF, word to vec, and glove, and like that. There are many techniques that you can use. Now guys, after completing this step, now you have to do some project. So here are some projects that you can do. First project is sentiment analysis, and second project is hate speech detector. These 2 are classification task. You can do any classification task that you want to, but here I will recommend doing these 2, because you will find many videos on these 2, and also these 2 are easy to build. And guys, now after completing this first step, now you have to go to second step, so which is deep learning. So here first you have to learn some basic deep learning. So in this first, you will learn what is deep learning, how deep learning works, and what is ANN, how to train an artificial neural network, and you also and also you will be learning deep learning framework like PyTorch or TensorFlow. So you can learn anything between these two, PyTorch or TensorFlow. But here I will recommend go with PyTorch because now PyTorch is gaining popularity and also it is used for research. So there are many research paper that is done using PyTorch. So that's why I recommend go with PyTorch. So guys, now after learning some basic deep learning, now you have to move to deep learning for NLP, and in this you have to learn some algorithms like LSTM, RNN, CNN, and encoder decoder. These are the algorithms that you have to learn, but here LSTM, RNN, and GR will be harder than every algorithm that you have learned till now. GRU and LSTM are a form of RNN. In simple terms, these two are RNN. These two are recurrent neural networks. But here LSTM have complex structure than every algorithm that you have learned till now. And also GRU a simple form of LSTM. But if you don't understand LSTM, then you will not understand GRU. And now I will recommend doing some project. So these two are the projects that you can do. And sentiment analysis is the first project that you can do. You can do any project instead of sentiment analysis, but here I will recommend go with sentiment analysis. And instead of using basic machine learning, I will recommend you to use deep learning. And now after doing this project, now I will recommend you to do machine translation project. So here in this project you will be using an encoder decoder architecture. Now after that, now I will recommend you to read this research paper, encoder and decoder. Now after that you can go to third step, which is attention mechanism and transfer learning. In attention mechanism you will learn transformer and many things, and in transfer learning you will learn how to use pre-trained model like BERT, GPT-1 and GPT-2. GPT-3 is not open source, but GPT-1 and GPT-2 are open source that you can use. Now after that, now I will recommend you to do some project like text summarizer and next word prediction. And now here is the research paper that you need to read. Attention is all you need. So after reading this research paper and doing this project, now I will recommend go with this one. So here in this you will learn to fine-tune LLMs, but before fine-tuning LLMs I will recommend you to learn how to build LLMs from scratch. Now I will recommend go and learn how to fine-tune LLMs. So in this you have to learn LangChain and Llama Index, and that you have to learn. So after that, now you can use Llama 2, Mistral, LLM, Grok 1, Gemma, and like that. There are many LLMs that you can use. And now this is the full roadmap of NLP. So you can read this article. The link of this article is given in the description. And guys, also learning NLP is a continuous process. So you have to read research papers. So if you don't, then you will not get up to date, and this will lead to a problem. So that's why I recommend you to do some projects and also read some research papers. So guys, now that's it. In this video I have given you a proper roadmap to learn NLP. And guys, if you like this video, then please make sure to subscribe. And now bye bye.